let's continue. So, last time we left off, we had just completed the quest, and it talked about the Eye of Hinokora, and we got to talk to the NPCs. Oh.
You have it all right. Be brave out there.
And then we're going to set sail. The Eye of Hinokora. This is what actually matters. And the reason why this area matters is because in this area, we get to get 5% mana.
Martiki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
So over here there is, let's see if it shows up. Oh. Now we got Halls of the Dead. So Halls of the Dead is going to let us select 3 stats. It's going to give us either resistances or an attribute. Honestly, it doesn't really matter.
I can't see the bottom.
I'd probably just pick resistances because for most people, while leveling, it's like 5% DR or like some stat points, and the stat points you can just kind of change whenever you want. Whereas like resistances, you can get you know, max res pretty easy.
He seeks what was taken,
But
fears what he might
yeah,
find.
it doesn't really matter.
Yet the past will not stay buried forever, for good.
What's up, Johnny? The build guide, all my build guides are in the link in the bio on TikTok, or if you just watch the video. Yeah, I just uploaded that build guide for the Paladin. Yeah, so just go to my most recent TikTok. It's like right there. What's up, B3G? How you doing?
Wild spawn.
Oh, those guys had a lot of HP, like surprisingly.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Are you using that staff, Jules? I like how these guys just got like locked out.
I need more time for that.
Oh, he's frozen. Big DPS.
Smiles upon your strength. Namahu is the mother of fire.
Okay. Alright, we're supposed to get did it go into our inventory? Oh. We're gonna get a bunch of, I swear we get like plus... Hold on, do I need to click on the thing?
I need more time for that.
Ah, no?
Is the mother of fire.
We should get, maybe it's in the next zone.
But here,
Maybe they moved it, but usually each one of these is supposed to give you like bonus to fire, cold, unless it's like down further.
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, you can get like 5 strength or 5 fire res.
I'm not ready yet.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tahor.
I'm not ready yet.
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
The forest recognizes one of its own.
Play on LAN? Like local area network? I think you gotta be connected to the internet for this to work, Kappa.
I'm not ready yet.
So you have to complete all of these tests, and then eventually we get a bonus. Oh, it's in Halls of the Dead where we choose. Okay. So it's coming up. This gives us the mana.
I'm not ready yet.
A Regal Shard. They need to just remove that. Like, a Regal Orb isn't even that, like, potent at this point.
See you. You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
Hinokora speaks. I heed her call.
Pay your specs.
Have the arms. We will meet again.
Wait, did we not get the... Oh, okay, we do get the 5% maximum mana. We just get that in addition to that. And then now we gotta go find the Halls of the Dead, which is just down. Like, cable, you're on Wi-Fi. I mean, it could be the Path of Exile server that you're on. So you know how in the very beginning you're selecting your server? Select, like... Select something that's close by. So, like, let's say, for example, that you live in, like, Texas. Whatever state's close to Texas, right? But there might not be a server in, like, you know, that's, like, right next to it. But whatever's the closest one. Right? Don't select, like, you know, East Coast or Florida or something if it's your server isn't there. So, what could happen is that your server's too far away. What is that? You have something for me? Oh, it's okay.
In Death's halls. A
You saved
strange
it
privilege.
for you. You're good, Jules. You saved the item since you just started. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna do the playthrough with my own here. I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you keep that. You keep the divine orbs. It's probably gonna be memes anyways. Didn't you just make your character? I mean, it's possible to get like really rare items in really low axe. I don't want your twigs.
I'm not ready yet.
Did you get like a meme item? Okay, so here should be, yeah, Halls of the Dead. Okay, so this is what I thought we were at, which is, it looks the same though. It's just you go to an area, there's a statue, it does a little bit of yapping, and then you get to pick. But all these are super, like, super easy.
I'm not ready yet.
The cycle of life.
So you see where it says a blank tattoo. So it's a quest item. I right click on it. Oh. We choose. Oh, we gotta talk to the statue. Okay. So I get to choose. Do I want 5 dexterity or do I want 5% lightning resistance? Well, I can look at my character and say, well, our lightning resistance is already 75. But as we go higher up in the axe, it will change as we progress. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. Check whatever one. They're all gonna benefit you. But like, I'm gonna select resistances. For the strength though, you could get extra HP. So I'm gonna get strength, but it really doesn't matter. Like, don't stress out about it. Some of these rewards you can change, but some of them you can't. And again, it really doesn't matter. It just means when you shop for items, you may need to get an item with dexterity or strength or whatever. But you can also, you could just change it on the tree. So it's no biggie.
The heartbeat of the world grows calm and constant.
My build seems strong. Yeah, it's fantastic for leveling.
I'm not ready yet.
The sea holds many secrets.
So we can get cold res or intelligence. I'm gonna get cold res, and then for the last one, I'm gonna get strength because strength gives us HP. The intelligence gives us mana, dexterity gives us accuracy, but again, I don't care. It's too small of a stat for it to actually matter for us. Okay, so now what do we want? We can get skill speed. Skill speed is pretty good. That's 6%. The skill costing to mana isn't really that bad either. I'm gonna grab these. I think it's worth it. It is gonna cost HP, but it's okay because I don't think we have too much problems. Slay Diddy sent me the party invite. What is this?
Time for that.
Oh, you guys are just queued up. Okay. Okay, you just want to be in a party? You mean to make a new character? No. I ain't gonna go through the campaign again. I appreciate the invite for the party, though. I'm gonna leave the party. But you can just type in the chat. I'll see it if you want to. It's just that if you join the area, it could lag, and I kind of want to do this whole playthrough solo. Okay, gotta wait for that thing to explode.
Balance restore.
Why is it that I don't use a loot filter? So I can have an experience that is similar to someone that's just playing the game for the very first time, but once we get to maps, I always have a loot filter. Everyone usually will have a loot filter by then, but I don't like telling people that like download, go to this website for a new player's experience. I always do the whole campaign with no filter. I love that skill, it's so fun. Oh, I think we have this. We should have activated this a long time ago, by the way. I forgot that we got this. So, this will upgrade our sockets for Shred, which is our main skill, right? I'm sorry, not Shred, but Lunar Assault over here. So it's going to go from 3 sockets to 4, and then we probably also have a support gem that we can throw in this thing. So yeah. So now we're going to get even more DPS. So what are we going to get? So enemies frozen, have their armor broken. Supported skills are ancestrally boosted once every 5 seconds. That's too low. Increased area effect is kind of cool. Freeze buildup is kind of cool too. That's a decent amount too. But I would rather get just raw damage. So which ones are we going to get? I actually don't know because this is a newer skill. So certain things can work where other ones won't. Now I'm going to start off by looking at the bottom, because they added a bunch of new support gems too, so we're going to slowly go through them together, and I'm going to tell you which ones I think are kind of good. Supported skills spend 10 rage. Well, okay. I mean, that does lower our damage, but then it also increases that 1 hit's damage. Support skills gain rage. Okay, what would be interesting is to gain, let's say, like 10 rage on hit, but also use. That's 35% more damage. So that could be an option as well. Let's see. Like if it says like fire, I don't even need to read it because it's like we don't really use it. Cold exposure. Now, we don't have enough crit for that to matter. Let's see. Less damage. Magnitude of ignite, so it's a bigger like burn. This one's kind of cool, where like you get more and more damage, and it resets if you dodge roll. So as long as we don't dodge roll or use a travel skill, but I'm pretty sure this pounce skill counts as a travel skill. Yeah, it counts as a travel skill. So that means we would lose out on that, so that kind of sucks. Stoicism is actually not a bad one for a lot of builds. You can run this on row of mounts, so like if you're on a mount. Let's see, there's Ice Bite 2. Okay, so that one would be... that's a 5% more damage if I just did get it, because you can't run Ice Bite 1 and 2, but I could just run Ice Bite 2 instead. Oh, this one makes it so we cannot freeze. I think there's one where you cannot crit. Let me see if we can run that one. Deep Cuts. Close Combat. Okay, this one's okay. 20% more damage to enemies within 1 meter of us, so... Scaling down to no bonus at 3.5. So we're pretty much melee anyway, so I would say this one's probably okay to get, but we'll see what else there is. Skills cannot cause freeze buildup. Oh, that kind of like hurts our build to the point where it's like not even good. So let me see if there's one, like I don't know if they've added it yet, because like I said, they've added a lot of new gems, but what I was looking for is one where like it makes it so we can't crit, but in exchange for that. Oh, okay, I don't want an 8-second cooldown. Okay, so there was like, let's see if there's any sort of like tag with melee. I think we could run rage, the rage one and the other one. That's like another like 2 combo if I want to. This one's kind of cool. The killing blows give you a rare modifier. It's like a mini headhunter. But I think that overall the best choice one is going to be damage. Wait, increase melee damage if you have damaged an enemy with a projectile attack in the last 8 seconds. That does actually work with our build, but we would have to activate Shred on a frozen target every single time. But I think the best one is it's like close combat. Oh, there's close combat too. Okay, well that one's kind of nice, but scaling as your stun bar increases. Okay, we're just gonna get close combat again. It's just 20% more damage. And then this one over here, we can select strength, but again, it really doesn't matter. Choose whatever one you want. It's no biggie. Hello, Enema. How you doing? You love the wolf? Yes, the wolf's good. It's got a little bit of a combo. I like the bear with the charge, but unfortunately, the cooldown is kind of like long on it. Oh, we have an uncut spirit gem, level 12. Do we have anything to upgrade? We can upgrade pounce. We can upgrade cross slash. I mean, they're okay. There's nothing really that I really want right now, but hey, it's like literally just free damage. Oh, we have a support gem. Ooh, okay. While active, taking hit damage from your energy shield causes you to gain armor for a short duration. Armor gained from multiple hits can stack. The total armor gained from the skill cannot exceed the item armor on your equipped items. When hit by an enemy, gain armor equal 30%. 30. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have very good armor. Ooh, I kind of want. Well, we could upgrade Herald of Ice too. That's like not really bad. It's only by 1, but like as far as this goes, it's kind of cool. What are the next ones? Regenerate rage per second. Ooh. Unfortunately, again, you can't generate. This is regenerate. Is that like sometimes Path of Exile has very key words. You cannot gain rage. Okay, that pretty much nips that in the bud for like being able to use that. Let's see. Socket attack consume energy. While active, gains energy when you spend mana using the invocation. When sufficient energy is consumed, while active, the energy create a Visages, which attack with a socketed shape-shifting attack, creating multiple Visages if it has enough energy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So that means I could spam Lunar Assault, and then I could... Do I socket it with... I guess I could socket it with cross slashes. Huh. Or like any other skill, because I don't think I could put Lunar or Shred in there. I could put Lunar Assault. I mean, heck, can we put Lunar Assault with this and it automatically activates? So it has to go through. Do I have to push the button though? If I have to push the button, I don't really want it. If it's just automatically activating, that's great. Then we also have Trinity, which just gives us more damage. And we have to do like basically all the damages, which is kind of a hard thing to do in the very beginning. But I don't really feel like Savage Fury is really that great. There could be so many better support gems. This is how I feel right now. But let's see, what else can we get that's like good? War Banner, let's see, requires glory. Oh, I mean, it does grant you extra attack damage, but you have to like throw the thing on the ground. Again, I like things that are automatic. This is 30 spirit, and it's Cooling Strike. You do 1% more damage to rare and unique enemies for every 2 seconds you've been... Wait, hold on, this is actually really good. We could be running this. Wait, hold on, isn't this... Oh no, this is Ghost Shrouds. I thought they added Grim Feast back. Okay, that was a thing that was super broken, and then they removed it. I think that we could run Attrition. This one actually is pretty good. It's 1% more damage to rare and unique enemies, so we get like 2 or 3% more damage, because I'm not pushing Savage Fury. What's this one doing? Scavenge Plating. While active, uses fragments of armor scavenged from enemies to bolster your own. Fully breaking enemy's armor grants you stacks of Savage Plating for a duration based on the enemy's rarity, and you gain armor and thorns per stack. Normal enemies grant 1 stack. Okay, so you put more armor. Oh, so now we can build into armor shred. Okay, so we can shred armor. That's fine. As long as, again, it automatically does it, I wouldn't mind doing that one. When hit by an enemy, gain energy for each 10 energy shield loss. Increased energy shield maximum. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's this? While active, creates a short-lived illusion copy of yourself whenever you dodge roll. The copy can be damaged by enemies, and copies that are destroyed by enemy will drop a remnant that grants you a power charge on pickup. Okay. I unfortunately don't really want to spam dodge rolls, but like that could be kind of interesting. This one could be actually used to overwhelming presence, because this is ailment threshold, which means we apply our like freezes actually more often. Gains 10 energy power for enemies you freeze. Gain 1 energy when you ignite. Okay, and then increase energy gain. Socketed spells consume 10 energy. Okay, so that's not too bad. If we want to activate like a curse on the enemy, this could be another way to activate like curses, like the blasphemy. So there's a lot of different things that we can actually run that are pretty cool over here. I want to run attrition right now because I really don't feel like I'm not using Savage Fury like at all. Like it's just being wasted right now. Oh, do we have any other support gems? No more extra support gems. Okay, so we're gonna turn this one on, and then we regen 1% life per second, and now we have free. Well, it's not free. We had to pay 30 spirit instead of running the other one because I wasn't pushing it. But how it works is we get more and more damage, up to 51% more damage. That's just really good. It's really, yeah, it's really good.
Hinekora has seen you, but now one final chance.
Now we fight Yuma or Yama the White. It's a monkey mouse.
Huh? A challenger? Old Yamasi is worthy of Hinekora. Come!
Kept that quiet, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, that DPS is crazy good. This guy's usually a pretty challenging boss, so this is very impressive. Wow, that's big DPS, man. Big DPS. That's good. Of course we're worthy. Oh wait, give me the loot. All right, we got a Vaal orb. We get 2 skill points from this. But he's got oh yeah, it's like up here or something. I gotta double check. Hold on. I know that after you do this, you should get. Oh, this is Halls of the Dead. Okay, it's pretty close to after this. I just have that like kind of noted. So yeah, we just did like for a quest line just to kind of line it up with like the Path of Exile 2 axe. So we just did this. We just did this, and then when we're in Trial of the Ancestors next to Yama the White, it should be like pretty soon. Yeah, it's Trial of the Ancestors right here. It's yeah, and then get the waypoint, and then we speak to Navali, and she's like, "You killed Yama or whatever," and then we get our 2 bonus points. Why not bind Savage Fury to another weapon? I mean, we could it even build up? I don't think you can build it up.
You will one day be Hinekora, but now
Okay, so
is
now
not that time. When the time comes, the
Get
path
that.
is ordained.
Okay. All right. So now we get to go to a different island, and well, we're gonna go to a bunch of different islands, but we're done with that island, and there's no more extra quests that we actually have to do in that area. So we're done in Act 4, but we still have a little bit more of Act 4.
Ah! This must be the foolish buckaroo.
And then we can also give her the
Now we're
treasure
getting
piece
somewhere.
map, but
See if you
we
can
still have
find more.
more. It's honestly optional. If
Free
we
turn.
happen to do it, it's fine. But there's an island that we're gonna go to called Arastas. So you can see there's extra islands that you can go to,
Batten down the
but I only
hatches.
really want to do like the main core ones, for the most part. So we're gonna talk to him, and then he's gonna tell us to go somewhere else. We're gonna go somewhere else, come back over here.
But their smiles do not reach. What's the order need with all these weapons?
Checkpoint over here, and then they'll say halt. Wait. I don't think we're supposed to be able to do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, the game somehow, since we're wolf, I don't know. He just let us pass. We're not supposed to be able to go. Can I just walk past him? No, see, I walked past it somehow. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing that you can't expedite the game, but that was definitely a glitch. I'm also stuck.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so it might have been because I was in wolf form. The game, we were too fast or something. I don't know. Anyways, we talked to him.
Go well. Welcome.
Oh, we can sell some items
is
with him.
appreciated.
Boom. Okay, cool. We got more mana flask.
Thank you for this. Praise the Savior.
A new world awaits.
Okay.
Good day. Where to?
So, let's see, does it tell us? It tells us to probably go to another island over here.
You killed the kinfolk tyrant. Maybe we can stop.
Okay. So, we
All
can
stop.
go to Wakapanu Island. Hello, Valdis.
We've arrived.
How you doing, man? Explore the island.
As you wish. We've arrived.
So this area has like a
This
shark
island looks nice. Okay.
shark quest.
Oh, beast!
Yeah, we'll do this.
I need more time
It's
for
kind of
that.
fun.
Power awaits within.
Oh, it's a little bit laggy though. Yeah, very laggy. Like, frames just drop like crazy.
I need more time for that.
Big DPS, man.
Begone, foul creature.
Yeah, you know what I noticed? That extra skill speed. Oh man, that was
I
fantastic.
need more time for that.
We just like one-shotted that thing.
I'm not ready yet.
But with that skill, you're talking about that one that like builds up. Wouldn't it not build up? Or are you saying just swap to it for the boss, build it up, and then use it? I don't know. I feel like there's too many buttons to maintain. It also has a casting animation, which I didn't like. Like if it was like an instant.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that.
That fin, big as a damn sail.
The land shark.
Need a gulful. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my gosh, it's halfway gone already. So yeah, he obviously popped up on you just like a shark would. And then we can get the shark fin, which is a quest item. And this one's an optional quest
Might be worth something.
to put an objective on both sides. For the, it's interesting. It puts the quest at checkpoint. But what is this, level 50? Okay, we're 49. We're pretty close. Once we're at 50, though, we can also pick up all these just to sell, so we get some extra gold. So when we trade,
I need more time for that.
it'll help out a little bit. If you want to do like the instant trades. But we'll clear out the area, then we'll go to another one. Also look for more skill speed too. Did we get that armor one? I think we were like in the middle of getting the armor one too. Yeah, okay. And we would want, I mean, we could get both, but like I'd rather have this one. So someone's getting an item, someone bite them. Okay, we're level 50, so we're good. But we could also maybe look for an upgrade on something. Let's go back. And so he won't not be able to enter our area, so we have got to go towards his. So he wants to buy this armor. Let's get rid of this. This way we don't even lose our one exalted orb. Now, is it worth it to go back for these one exalted orb things? I mean, like at this point, like I'm good. I probably don't need to, because I should just focus on trying to get to end game, because if it was like a divine orb, that's something completely different. But exalted orb is not really that important anymore, because right now we have 14 of them, and like I would rather just get to the end game, because the end game you're gonna get them to pop a lot more consistently, and the greatest thing is to just get towards like the end of the game. But yeah, we do have the shark fin, which is like a quest item that we can do, and we can clean up this area just a little bit. I think we're pretty much almost done with it, so it's not like you get anything for a full clear, but. Oh, here we go, down here.
We reached this isle leaves none standing. I need more time for that.
But yeah, we just need the shark thing. But sometimes they update the game and they add new things, so I'm just kind of curious sometimes on some of the airs, since they did change some of the quests. I don't think they've added more, but I just want to explore the right side over here. Does it just go into the loop? Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, singing caverns. Okay, there we go. So now we're exploring the singing caverns.
I'm not ready yet. Sea feed.
Well, that's a big Herald of Ice explosion. We're gonna get porcelain. We should probably look at that item, but I don't know if we can use it anymore. So I think heralds can't apply. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work anymore, because I think they might have nerfed it. Because like Herald of Ice can't
I'm not ready yet.
freeze enemies, otherwise it would just cause a chain reaction. But there are ways to basically get the same sort of effect.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
Do you have a guide for this? Your friend is running Fissure Bear, and you're not trying to do that. Oh, yeah, I'll make a build guide, because I know a lot of people have been asking me for it, but the planners were all messed up the first day it came out, so I won't have it like. Usually I have it for Act 1, 2, 3, 4, because it makes it easy for people to copy and follow along. But yeah, we can upload a build guide for this, no problem. Oh my gosh, that was insane damage, man. That was one of the newer bosses that spawns in. GG's. That was really good, man. Oh!
Nothing does need.
Yo, dude, we just got a divine? I didn't even notice that. We got a divine orb. Oh, shoot. That's insane. I mean,
I need more time for that.
hey, yo, we rich now.
To stone.
Yeah, come up to the boss, Diamora. Okay, I have to make sure she doesn't look at the screen, because it's not family friendly. Don't tell your nan. We can only look at her from the side.
I need more time for that.
Can you resist the urge to look?
Okay, we just gotta make sure she doesn't appear on screen when we don't get restricted. But yeah, it's pretty easy to resist the light. It's like so slow, man. It's a non-challenge, to be honest. The streamer client. Oh no, man. That was actually crazy that we got a divine orb. Okay, now we can attack her again. She's back in her demon form. When you hear that sound again, just get behind him. Nice. So good. Alright, give them drops. Witness the hooded one. Okay, we're gonna watch him. You're gonna Shang Tsung him. Okay. Oh.
Give me strength. You must look for the last piece.
Okay. The last piece.
What can I do for you? Let's deal. Here's what I've got. Oh, the marvel of combat. Until next time.
So there's also another quest right here where it says it's like find out what to do with the shark fin. That's actually a quest, but there's a bunch of NPCs that you talk to. I'm pretty sure it's like down over here.
This must be the foolish Pakarui. Get over here. What do you want?
I like how like
Yes, our corrupt folks. I thought 20. Remember, you are a my is we will not behave yourself. But either remember, you are. We cannot afford to lose.
I'm gonna go through all of them.
Foragers. Kanu, the youth. I'll be watching. I'll for untold, but go then. Now we remember, you are a guest.
Okay, and so now we go to the
Where to?
last island that we haven't gone to, which is over here. So we did Eye of Hinokora, we did this one over here, and this area, our bosses, we can't utilize yet. So the Isle of Akin is like the very final area. It requires
Maybe we can stop.
the map. But yes, if we go over here, it's basically, I believe it's that one.
Raise
Where's
the
the,
sails.
But yeah, is it Nakantu?
We made it.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get another upgrade also since we're level 50. We also did search before for level 50. Last time we were looking at like some armor. But what we could do also is we're going to do level, we could do 50. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove all of the stat filters. We're going to go to Talisman. We're going to see if we get another upgrade.
Maybe
Let's
one
go to
day
5.
things will be different.
Exalt Orbs.
Probably not what Tavakai leads the tribe.
347. What's ours right now? It was like 3. Yeah, it's so close it doesn't even matter. So there's not really an upgrade for us right now, which is totally fine. There's times that will happen. You can always check back once in a while.
Well, you have be smart.
But yeah, this quest item, you don't have to do it. There's not a good reward. But technically I already have it. Ooh, we can get our reward right here. But yeah, like I said, you don't really need to. Now, which one should you get? Don't get, whatever you do, don't get the uncut skill gem. Get the spirit gem or the uncut support gem. Right now I have an extra spirit gem. You can sell these for Palblating Salt, but I wanted to get this because the other thing that we can get for our Lunar Assault, the Ice Bite 1, I think we get Ice Bite 2. Ice Bite on where is it? Lunar Assault. We get Ice Bite 2, or there's another. What else were we running? Rapid attacks. We have rapid attacks. Elemental armament. I think is there another close combat? And either way, it's 5% more damage, so we can run that one on that. And then if we have an extra slot on something else, we can throw this in. I don't have any extra slots here, so it's fine. It's a low level one. Sometimes people might buy it for like 1 exalted, so you can always hope that you get lucky. But over here,
Aye, and to you.
we'll return to ship.
What's good?
Good day. Where
Set
to?
sail. Okay, let's go over here. I believe we should be pretty close to finishing this one. Yeah, there's another boss coming up. Do you know what game this is? Yes, this is Path of Exile 2, brother.
This is as close as we can get.
Ahoy!
But yeah, once we get like the pieces of the map, there's like a cool thing. Oh, what's that giant spider thing?
The kinfolk are
Oh,
a bit crazy.
okay. Tell me that didn't look like a giant spider thing. Okay. Now over on this aisle, there was a quest here. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of new because they've replaced this quest. It used to give you +2 skill points, but I don't know what it gives us now. So let's go find out, and then I'll let you guys know if this one Isle of Kin is worth it, because it might not be worth it.
To what
For-
this takes no kinfolk work. Too neat by half.
I need more time for that.
Let's get one spot item. So we'll go and get that item. And that skill speed is so fantastic. It made the game feel so much better. And the cool thing with getting more attack speed on this build is that the more attack speed that we get to summon more of those little ice cubes, and then we can get a big explosion when we use our cross slash, which is great. But yes, it was. I know he can't join. Oh, did you get to equip the new staff yet, Jules? Did you get to? I think it was level 4 for that staff. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go back to Act 4. What do you do games like this? What do they do? You just kill stuff for loot. Yes, Simon. So you kill stuff, you get loot, you make your character stronger. So like the whole like appeal to this is you're building into something, right? Like if you ever played like Call of Duty, you know how you level up your guns and you get new upgrades. It's kind of like that. But this, how it works is the loot is random.
Kinfolk caged you. I gave you release.
Well, we got a lot of sport gems. This is fantastic. We can maybe put a lot more into the shred. Instead of like rapid attacks 1, we can go to 2. But yeah, there's a boss over here in the Isle of Kin. This is what we do over here.
What have they done to this creature?
See, once it's frozen.
I'm not ready yet.
So when you hear the slams, always just try to get behind it. But this build is fantastic. It's just that, like, the first freeze, you get it so fast. Okay, so we get a Blink Greater Rune. Oh, okay. So I don't know what this is. Take this rune to Danning and Keensmore. Oh, so you just get one rune. Okay, that's pretty much a skip. I don't know if there's anything else in this area, but it wants us to explore more, so I'm assuming there could be something new here as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure how it works is they just removed that skill point and that was it. I don't think there's going to be another skill point quest, but let's see. Unless it can give us like the top tier runes. I mean, it's, for solo, I guess it's okay, but usually even the top tier ones that aren't like the, I think they're like purple looking. They're like 1 exalted. They're so cheap it doesn't really matter. The volcanic warrens over here. Okay, it wants us to go over here. That was the second time it's been asked. So I don't use loot filter, so I can see how the game feels for a new player's experience. Every single time. But yeah, we will use loot filter. I mean, I have video guides on how to use loot filters, but it's just because if someone's playing for the first time and they watch like a video, and you tell them to go to the website, download a filter, extract it, or like, you know, just make a PoE account, log in, and like they're just gonna get confused. So I never do it. I used to, and people will be like, "What do you mean I have to download Path of Building and I gotta do all this before playing the game?"
I'm not ready yet.
The game is very intimidating already as is. But they need to like build the loot filters in-game. But I don't think they'll do that. It's like it's too complex.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, we leveled up. I wonder if there's more. That made the game feel so much better. Getting more skill speed. If there's more skill speed, I'm gonna lock in. Skill speed while shapeshifted isn't bad. Oh, whoa, 15. Oh, penetrates isn't bad. That's physical damage. That's not too bad considering it's physical gets converted. So the penetration, what that is really, really, really good for is for bossing. So bosses have crazy amounts of pen required. I think that we can get, because we get physical damage on our weapon as like the flat anyways, most of the time. And then also we'll get elemental damage. But that physical for our skill, it gets converted, and it gets converted at a ratio of, isn't it like 100? Oh, it's 80%. It's still good to get physical damage, even though like most of our damage is going to be elemental. But what else could we get? Oh, this rage. Oh, you know what we were working towards that armor. After we get that, we can also look at like while shapeshifting. I think that this is definitely worth it because like it's just like damage and then 30% increase. Like we can get all of these. We'll probably get everything except for this one because this is like a 15 pen is pretty good. A lot of the bosses, actually some of the bosses can have like 70 resistances in this game. It's only bosses that have crazy amounts. I just want this because I feel like our damage is really, really good right now. And I want to finish that big node and then we're going to go get that and we'll be good. But yeah, let's go continue over here because it wants us to discover the area and we'll see if there's anything cool here. Anything new. What class are you playing, Ray? Why there's so many options in the skill tree? Ah, yes, lots of options, man. You get to build your character the way you want to. It's like another appeal of like action RPGs. If you want to play with a bow, you want to play with a sword, you want to be a caster. Okay, checkpoint. So maybe Vaal's Kappa. This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. For like, he's like playing with corpses. He literally wears people as necklace, like as a necklace. Khu Tog, Lord of Kin.
I'm not ready yet.
That burst damage is so big on this.
Enough with the stomping. I need more time for that. You've stuffed your face long enough.
Okay. Right.
I would speak with you.
We can choose any. Now, which one is going to be best for us? Like cold is pretty good. Now we can we like scan these or does it let us? Okay, so these are 0.3. So basically, they're probably all the same. Okay, one of them's one. Oh. So this one, the Greater Iron Rune, is actually worth 1.5 Exalted Orbs. So objectively, this one is the best one to take. Oh, they actually did they nerf this? Because isn't it like 20% increased armor? I mean, it's fine. Like later, like this is so small, it doesn't matter that much. Speak to Moroku. Okay, so now we go speak to him. But yeah, we can sell it for 1.5, which means that we have to have 2 to sell it for 3. Otherwise, you can't just you can't part out a currency that doesn't have fragments. So now it wants us to go back. Now that we've done everything, we're gonna go to Aristas. So it's that area that we went to with like the town where I kind of glitched through it. Is it reversible if you mess up? Yeah, you can respec your tree. Yes, yes.
We made it.
Where we're at 51. Okay, so maybe level 55 is another threshold.
They claim mayhaps they can point us in the right direction.
Your timing is quite remarkable. Together we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow. A better tomorrow.
I feel like our character almost looks like a paladin. All they need is like some sort of like giant like crest, maybe like a cool cape.
I shall fetch the first herald.
Did we get any cool skins? Let's see. These are on.
I am sure he will be delighted to meet you.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter because we're. Yeah, you can't even see it anyways.
Going on outside.
And I'll show you guys a really cool secret over here. It's actually super good. Hello, Ragoth. How you doing, man?
Hanu! How could you?
Let her go.
So you betrayed us.
You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the pieces.
Oh, big explosion.
We were trying to save
What was the name of that staff? Oh, it's just a yellow staff that had extra damage as cold, and then it also had like 100 and something damage, like 100 and something spell damage. So the only thing that matters here, we touch this bell. There's a bell that we can touch, and it is 100% worth touching this bell because you get some nice currency here. So this is level 51 area, we're level 52, or the level 52 area, we're level 51. But what we're gonna go towards is bell. There's a bell, and if you touch the bell, it gives you a big fat reward, man. So, if you ring this bell right here, okay, this is important. Let me show you guys where this is at. Okay, so, actually, I do want to make like a quick little like note of this. So, if you guys go right over here, this is specifically in the campaign to Aristas. You're going to go over to the map to the evening bell. It's located right here. There's a checkpoint right next to it. If you click on it, you will guarantee 100% get 3 exalted orbs. Now, you can only do this though 1 time per character, but yeah, it's always worth doing. Every single time you do the campaign, 3 exalted orbs. Yep. I've got another boss. How fast are we gonna melt this boss?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, nice. Did he say copium? It almost sounded like he said copium. But our build is like so crazy in terms of how tanky it is.
These markings, strange, foreign. The forge must be near.
Torian.
I'm not ready yet.
This boss is actually quite difficult. Whoa, he's doing like a lot of damage. I think we're in a state where like he's not going to be taking any damage. Like the thing that I don't understand with these buffs is like, do they actually expect people to read all of these? Like this is so much. Like he's got 3 of these. Empowering him with shock. Like how is someone supposed to read all of this like all at once? You know? But at this point he's kind of in his like you can't really damage him phase. To make him, it's just to make him last a little bit longer because. Oh, did he actually lead our wolves? Our summon wolves? Like, I'm just out of mana, man. Oh, you can take out the minions on this? Oh, by going up. You know, I've always just like fought him. What you saying, like right here? Can we jump up here? No, you can't click. How do we progress up? When he tosses, get in front of the guys. Get in. Oh, to hit this. Gotcha. You know what's funny is like I always just like beat him by just hitting him, and I always felt like he was super overtuned, but we just have to stand. I just remember this move and I was like, this is ridiculous. That move is pretty ridiculous. Because that thing slows you down by quite a bit. So I guess I actually learned something. You just stand next to like the little thing and then it'll stop them from channeling. But like, it's still kind of hard to see. Because I know that they had feedback from this boss specifically for like blocking too much with its giant beam. And it does still block a ridiculous amount. But like I said, I actually just powered through it like every single time. Thank you though, Chaos, for letting me know on that. Like I said, I've done the campaign so many times, and I guess I just did enough DPS where it just didn't matter. But yeah, as far as the other quests in this one over here, there is no other quests. The last one was Yama the White. The Bell one is kind of, I would consider it like a quest that you'd want to do. It's not that hard though. It's, you just literally walk to the Bell. It's not even a quest. It's just free.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that.
Still 51. If we were like closer to 55, I would look for another weapon, but I think we're good right now. But in this area here, the excavation, we're just gonna move from point A to point B. Oh, I'm stuck. Like I'm stuck in this area.
Time for that.
The Herald of Ice is so satisfying. When you like kill one enemy and it pops.
I need more time for that.
Ooh, what is this? Excavated cache. Some good rewards. Got a helmet.
Carry anyone.
Powerful. Yeah, we gotta figure out how we can make those Heralds of Ice go like crazy. We got an amulet. I mean, the other amulet was actually pretty good for low level too. But what I also want to do, just real quick before I go do this boss fight, is that I want to go lower that amulet price. I think it definitely is worth several divines, but if I could get just a lower amount now, because what I would do is I would craft on it, which could brick the item. Actually, what is it right now? It's at, I think I put it at 3 divine. We'll put it at 2.5, and then if it doesn't sell, I will craft on it, and I will sell it for like 4 or 5 times the amount, because I think it's worth it. But I also wanted to move out some stuff out of my inventory here. Where's the hooded one?
What can I do for
I'm gonna
you?
sell and get some extra gold here,
Anytime.
and then we're gonna go. We really don't need the 1 exalted orbs anymore. What I'm going to do is all of these things that we were listing for like 1 exalt, I'm going to change this. I'm going to actually just get rid of these because I'm not going to make another character. Because if no one wants these for 1 exalt, this is the only thing that's really worth anything. Then I'm just going to go sell it so I can get some extra gold. Probably should have asked if anyone in the chat wanted it, because like some of these are pretty nice for leveling. I'll keep that if anyone wants to make a druid.
Hey.
I got you on like a good like starter weapon.
Bye then.
But the reason why I don't want to come back for 1 exalted is I got to come back, and I'm kind of lazy. I'm just gonna basically store everything right now. So we have like, well, I'm not gonna use this divine orb anyways because it would make the results way out of control in terms of the like experience for the game. Like as in, if I wish to spend that 1 divine, even though I earned it legit, it's very unrealistic, and I want to keep this like budget friendly for anyone that's following this as like a guide. And you see it, the amulet. Oh, so it's an amulet with 2 attributes. It's like 17 dex and int. And then it's also got +2 to melee skills and 44 spirit. So yeah, it's an amazing amulet. It's got 2 open prefixes, but like I don't have the, well, I'll craft on it eventually. I'm going to desecrate it and do a reroll. I think the rerolls are probably like 70x. But yeah, do desecrate reroll. Let's see what we get. You need it on hardcore. Oh, you crazy. But can you see my build guide? I don't have a build guide for this one, Jay Houston. I will upload one very soon though. The reason why is because like the build websites were down day 1, so I didn't bother because they didn't work properly. Alright. Look at that freeze!
I need more time for that.
Oh my! Holy! Look at the damage! Dude, this is insane DPS.
The beginning of tomorrow.
He's got a gap for like a long time. Okay. Dude, that was a very fast boss.
Take your leave. I will bury these fools. I will bury it all for the Savior.
Please take me with you, please. Wait, I know where they're keeping the beast. Orith, they're in Orith. Please forgive me, Makoru, please.
Treason is unforgivable.
Wait, no.
Let the ancestors judge you.
Oh, he gave us Chaos Orb. Nice. Ooh, this looks really cool.
They appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before. Older than the oldest stories.
Aye, this is the place. No two ways about it.
You've done well. This feels oddly familiar. This will take most of my strength. Stand back.
I want to speak to the hooded one.
Behold! The might of the Karui!
No! What are you doing?
Taking what is rightfully ours! The Karui will now be stronger than ever before!
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough!
I want to let me choose.
No! Daughter! I will fix this. The Karui way!
It was
Turn to King's March. High question. Paladin D4, the builder created walk around destroying the demons. Yeah, you can, if you want the build guide for that one, that one's uploaded. Just scroll through a little bit. Look, I just uploaded it to, last night. Okay, oh, we gotta speak to, Rodri. Is that the, guy over here, and we get to go next. Where's this guy located? Oh, man. I don't think he's on another island.
Welcome.
It's Rog. I'll find where Rodri is. What is it like pointed? Oh, it just shows you. Oh, from here we can go to all those other areas. And that's just showing us that. Oh, so he's in town somewhere. Okay. He's just hiding. Is he like all the way at the bottom?
What can I do for you?
I know it's somewhere in the town. He's all the way down here. Even though we can't go down here anymore. Alright. Let me just get to him. Oh, there he is. He just like he now appears. Maybe it was just like loading. I don't know. He didn't have like that exclamation mark. He's at the boat, which is what the first place I went to. It's the server's capital. All right. Anyways, now we get to travel. Set sail. Okay, we didn't collect all the map pieces, but if you want to, I mean that is another option. But yeah. So now, once speak to the Rodrian sail to Negant. Or it's probably just Gantu. Gaknu? I don't know. Either way, this is where we go.
Coming.
I mean, then now we are going to finish this act. This should be the final boss, if I remember correctly. I swear, that looks like a giant spider thing from like far away. But it's just all of our wolves.
Okay then.
So much death. You can feel it in the air. Tavakai destroys the very home he swore to protect.
Hasta viva!
Ooh, nice. So we gotta get our big armor node now.
A sickness. Burrowing its way up
Now
through
some of
the
these will let you
barrier.
go down to the abyssal depths. I'm gonna show this off once. I don't know if this is worth doing, to be honest, but since it's here, the point of the PlayStation is to show you guys.
Now to find a heart to this rot and cut it out.
Basically, all we do in these little underground areas is we just look for the boss. And there's a bunch of chests to get for rewards. They're almost always left and up. Upper left.
Nature takes what's old.
If you see any of these, take it. They're like desecrate currency. By the way, I'm pretty sure if you die in these, I think you get kicked out. So, trying to die.
I need more time for that.
$285. Okay, that's an upgrade.
I need more time for that. Out of mana.
Okay, so here's the boss. Some of these can be actually really ridiculously hard.
I need more time for that.
Okay, if he does his giant Hadouken thing, get behind him. Ooh. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage.
Be gone, Vaal.
Finds us all.
Oh, so like I said, some of them they're pretty challenging. Oh wait, did we really? We got an Abyssal Echoes already? That okay? Let me see how much these are worth, because these are normally super rare. Maybe we've been just getting really lucky. I don't know.
I'm not ready yet.
Hate defines us all.
So usually you get the currency to modify your items, and this is what I was going to do on my. We need a Nod collarbone, which is actually really cheap, but this is the expensive part, and this is 80 exalted orbs. So here's my plan for the amulet that we have. We're going to use the Abyssal Echoes on that amulet, and then we're going to use a Nod rib, or I'm sorry, not a Nod a collarbone to roll it. And then hopefully we get like HP or something really good, because a lot of times with the amulet, like if I roll high HP on it, the other stat doesn't even matter. But if it's like, I'm guessing melee is usually armor based. There are some evasion ones, but for the most part, if we hit the ideal rolls, and off the top of my head was either global defenses or armor, and then HP. If HP is present on the thing, which is a common roll, then we can sell it instead of it being, let's say, worth like 2 divines, we can sell it for a lot more. Like listed it for 2.5, which is actually really cheap. If someone actually bought it, they could easily. Well, it's kind of random if they're gonna flip it, but like you can't really go too wrong with it. Now we could even do it without an Abyssal Echoes, and we could save on it if I wanted to. But I think it could still be worth like 5 if I do this. Now it's gonna cost me, but. You know, I kind of want to do this right now, even though we should do the campaign. But the thing is that as time goes on, the items, your items need to be more and more godly as the time progresses. So what we're gonna get real quick, can I get it right here? Oh, I can get it right here. So I can go to currency exchange here. So let's go to this NPC. I want, let's say, what's it called? A collarbone. So it works up to a certain, it desecrates up to a certain, oh, does it not even show? Okay. So the ancient collarbone, which is like that godly one, it costs $4.90. The other one, it has like a limit on what it can apply to. Okay, maximum item level is 64. So this only costs 2 exalts, but the other one is probably like I don't know, it was like 20 or something before. Okay, it's 33. So we don't even need to get that because the desecration is such a low one that I can just get a Nod Collarbone, which costs me 2 Exalted Orbs, which is nothing. Now, again, I'm not going to spend this amount, but like I'm gonna do the craft right now, and then we're gonna use another craft on. Again, for the reference, I have 18 Exalts. I think it costs 2 because we just bought one, right? But what we're gonna do with this, this again is you're more likely not gonna have that one amulet that we have. It's really, really godly for this section here. We're gonna right click on this to activate. Again, I'm just teaching you guys this for like later reference. Don't expect that you're like, I need to get Abyssal. No. I'm just showing you guys how this works because I want to try to sell this item right now for a higher amount before, like, you know, in the next like couple like days or like couple hours it will change the price. Anyways, so we have the Omen of Abyssal Echoes, and then we want to make sure we right click on it so it's activated. And then the next thing that I want to do is actually, hold on, this is where this game gets like really complex. Give me 1 sec. So, what I just brought up, it's the PoE-DB-TW modifier on amulets. We're actually going to go to the PoE 2 because we're on the PoE 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to amulets over here, and what we want to do is go to the modifiers calculation. So this shows me all the possible roles for what's called the prefix and suffix. So what's important on our amulet that we're going to like craft and hopefully get a Giga amulet is we have the prefix of spirit. We also happen to have the suffixes are all full, so the suffixes, I really don't need to change them. They're like fine. Then the prefixes that we would want are over here. So the prefixes are maximum life, increased life. So like what do we want here? Honestly, increased rarity is okay. Spirit, it's already got it, so you can't get the same thing twice. And all of these have what's called a weight. So like what are the chances of getting it? So more likely the ones that are going to be the big hits are going to be armor as well as maximum life or increased life. These are all like all the good ones. Now there are also desecration prefixes here. So global defenses is okay, but people generally won't search for them even though it's actually pretty decent. Deflection rating can be okay too for some builds, but it's a melee one. So I don't think we're going to need to desecrate any sort of prefix because none of these are what I would consider good. That'd be adding another item before we craft. What we're going to do is I'm going to craft something on it, then I'm going to slam it with a greater exalted orb, so it guarantees us like a higher mod.
It's you.
Whoops. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to currency exchange. I'm gonna check the prices of these two. I'm just curious. Okay, so this is 112. So we're gonna take this. So this only costs us 5.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
So what we're going to do, let's see if we can craft something really godly on this amulet. All right. So we're going to take the collarbone, and we're going to have it all situated. So let's go. Now we have to go to a very specific zone for this. We have our portal, right? Okay. Abyssal. Oh, that's right. We were just in an abyssal depth. Actually, what I'm going to... Yeah, it's fine. I think with the abyssal depths, can you not, like, leave this? I think if you make a portal here, it just goes straight to King's March? Wait, do I need to like click all the way back? Okay, hold on. Let me make a portal this way. I don't know if we got a checkpoint here, because I still want to complete like the main storyline quest line, but like we got to craft this thing now, and it'll also be a little dopamine hit for me. So, oh, we're just on this island. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I just had to remember exactly where we were. Okay, so now we're going to go to the abyssal area. So again, that was in Act 2 that we unlocked, and we're gonna go back to it. Again, this is just knowledge here. So we're gonna go to the Well of Souls, which is just clicking right here. So we're gonna do a big craft here, guys. So, all right. So big craft, let's go for it. So what is the steps here, and what are we crafting on? So we're going to use an Omen of Abyssal Echoes. We're also going to use a Nod Collarbone because this item actually rolled as a item level 48, but this is an insanely expensive amulet. So what makes it expensive? We have increased rarity, so that's a pretty good stat. We have Spirit, which is really good, and it has 2 to all melee skills. And it also has 2 stats that, you know, normally you get strength if you're playing the Druid. It's pretty easy to get it. So how much is this worth? You can see there's one for 18 divines, but, you know, I'll be honest, I would say that this is easily like 4 to 5 divines right now. But remember, it has 2 open prefixes. So what are the big money hits here? Now, what makes it expensive is its spirit plus level of skills. That's what makes it expensive in the first place. But if we go ahead and use the Gnawed Collarbone first and the reroll, we could potentially get something that's worth way more divines. Now, this craft is about, well, this is, at the moment, this is like 80x, and then the Greater Exalt, it was like 5. So it's like an 85. I just found this off the floor, by the way. So this technically was free, but this is expensive already. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the Gnawed Collarbone on it, and then we're going to have a extra prefix here. And then we're going to slam it at the very end with the Greater Exaltador, but we get to reroll 2 times here. So that's going to be good. So, oops, we're going to throw in this, not that. Make sure this is right-clicked so we can get 2 rerolls. So we have 4% increased maximum life. Let me check what is the roll on it. So just checking that out, that is a hopeful, that is a very low roll. 8% would be the higher one. So what we're going to do is we are going to reroll and use that omen. 62 to life or increased rarity. I'll take the 62 to life. I think that is, I mean, the increased rarity is not bad either. We can also check what's the roll of that increased item rarity. So 11% is Magpie, so that's like really low. But as far as like life, remember this is a low tier item, so getting like 60 is like actually pretty decent. So that's stout over there. And remember, it depends on the item's level, and it's a pretty low item level. So 62 to life is probably going to be our best bet here. And then we're going to scan it and see kind of what the results are. And it's pretty good. Again, that was definitely worth it. And then we're not done yet. The final step, though, is going to hit it with the Greater. And we got accuracy rating. Okay, you know, it's not like a dead stat, but as far as this goes, I wouldn't check accuracy in here. But yeah, these are like the main stats that we're looking at. So just because we added the life, it went up from like 2 divines, which is that's like pretty like reasonable. Oh, we didn't even check the increased rarity. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would say that if we can get 5 divines for it, I'm pretty happy. But anyways, that was our little fun little crafting project. GG's. So yeah, 5 div is what we're gonna list it for. So that was fun. I like doing these little craftings. They're always one of my favorite things to do. So we'll put 5 divines on it, check it in, and then we'll continue playing. So we'll go back to town. That was not too bad. We got a decent amount of HP. Again, it's a really low level like item. I mean, if we got 100 HP on it, that would be like really good. But the problem is the item's level is so low that we just got really lucky with the +2 on it. What's up, Marie? How you doing? You like my fur? Yeah, dude, the wolf build is really good, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Would also consider running Blasphemy at some point. Oh, we got a Greater Jeweler's Orb. That's awesome. So it's like another set of sockets. So what we can do is we can use this. I don't have a support gem right now, but on our Herald of Ice, we can add another set of some sort of damage to it. It's awesome. Find the Heart of the Tribe. There it is. Checkpoint. Heart of the Tribe. Game, Itachi, this is called Path of Exile. Yo, Eisen, thank you so much for the heart gift on TikTok. I appreciate that, brother. How do I have so many wolf companions? So we play what's called wolf companion and then also pounce. So pounce on kill gives us, I think, up to 3 or 4 wolves. And then the other one gives us 4 wolves. Yeah, they both give us 4, so we have 8 wolves. And I do think that the pet wolves are worth running 100%. They don't do damage though. It's like tickle levels of damage. They have Culling Strike though, so they will be effective against bosses. I think that it's like 5% or something like that. So once the boss reaches 5%, it will automatically kill them. So they actually do, they can help. This area is so laggy though. Are we full on items or something? Oh. What's this that we got? 37 life per enemy killed. That's like not too bad. What's this? Honestly, we shouldn't even look at the items. There's no way something's gonna have 700 armor and was it 700 evasion or 600 evasion? This, and then also we have 30% chance to just not take damage. This is like one of the most OP things while leveling that I've used since like Dust Bloom, which is like really low level for evasion-based builds, which is awesome. Ooh, are we good? Anything good? It looks Nintendo different compared to Diablo? Like, you feel like this game looks too easy compared to Diablo? Honestly, most people would say it's the opposite. Dude, I don't know if that's Rage Bait. That has to be Rage Bait. I don't know if I believe that, man. The best thing to look for Druid? On like a skill tree, or do you mean like on items? So just flat damage is all you really need. Ooh, we got a big upgrade on our flask though. It's really awesome. It covers 1500 HP. That's like all of our HP.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there's that free like couple hundred HP every few moments, which I think is great. What was that other thing? Yeah, skill speed while shapeshifted, man. I really like that. It's gonna be nice. So you can see how much damage we're gonna get with our Lunar Assault. We go from 389. It's like so negligible for damage, to be honest, though. But the damage pen, we're gonna get this one for sure, which is gonna make us way better against bosses. I'm pretty sure during the campaign, like 20% is probably normal. So we could go the other route too. The difference is that no matter what, we're gonna grab these three. Like this is 3. Yeah, you know what? We'll get the penetrate. The problem I have is penetrate's Ellie res, but 80% of our damage is gonna be converted anyway. So I think we're gonna get that 6% pen. I'm gonna value that higher because like the damage was too low. Later though, once we get more fizz, it doesn't matter. I think that the percent one is gonna be better actually after looking at the numbers. But like I like this because every like 10 seconds our HP just gets another, yeah, we just get like 200 HP. It's a nice little extra boost. Actually, do we have any support gems? No, okay. Might have some in the stash that I can bust out. Oh. Someone have mana siphon? My mana just literally disappeared. Might need to get either a ring with mana per enemy killed, or an upgrade in the gloves. But like that percent one is pretty good too. This is a very long area though. Oh, we got knocked down.
No mana. I need more time for that.
Herald Vice is so much fun, man. And before the boss, we'll try to get a quick little swap upgrade. Oh, we got knocked down. Didn't we get something that skills cost 6%? Does it not? Is it not really working? Oh, it's probably we just regen it so fast.
No mana! I need more time for that!
Where's the last monster for this? We didn't get our reward. Is that him? Unlucky. No reward still? Where's the last one? Did it like disappear? Yeah, it just might be bugged. Because I doubt it's this far away. Well, if this happens, where like you didn't get a reward, it's because like you have to kill all the enemies around it, but there wasn't any enemies that spawned. What do I want on the talisman? Oh, for like the stats? So we're going to go back to town so I can add some support gems, because I just put in that extra one for the Herald. And then also, if we can add extra gem sockets to the other ones, there's no reason not to, since we can get extra damage. But ideally, you just want DPS. Like, ideally, it's cold damage, but it's fine. The reason why is you want to stack as much like freeze stacks on the enemy as much as possible. So what support gems do we have? We have like a bunch of support gems. And then we can also clean out our inventory since we're over here already. So we'll go sell stuff with 2gen. Okay, and then also, let me just get rid of this. And then now we have some support gems. And then we also have, I don't know how many of these lesser jeweler orbs we have. These are basically worth nothing, by the way, so just feel free to start popping them all. Like, I have 3 extra right now. 4 extra? Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just socket in things. So first off, Herald of Ice, that's the most important one, because it's our clear speed. So what other ones would be great? We can get extra accuracy, but that's going to cut into our spirit. But I just want basically damage. So do we have elemental armor? We have elemental armor at 1. We could go to 2 to get 5% more damage, which is still good. It's not bad. I don't think we really need cold pen because we're trying to use this for like bosses. It cannot, by the way, it says that it cannot freeze, or was it? Oh, does it not even explain this in the thing? Enemies you shatter explode. Does it not tell you this anymore? Wow, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you that the. Okay, so as far as I'm aware of, unless things have changed, is that it cannot apply chill or freeze. I think it can't apply any ailments. That's weird. It doesn't even tell you. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, it doesn't even tell us. Yeah, it doesn't tell us at all that it can't do it. But yeah, as far as I'm aware of, yeah, it can't. Anyways. Oh, they have their armor broken. Ah. Oh, you can't even freeze by that skill anyways. I mean, I guess close combat could work. Oh, it can't inflict ailments anyway, so this is like perfect. Yeah, we would get this. That's a big damage multiplier. Okay, cool. And then for our other skills, we need to add more sockets to them. So Shred, by the way, will not be able to add any more. And the reason why Shred can't add any more is because the Shred... Actually, I want to, like, remove... Oh, yeah, I just want this one locked. Okay, cool. This way, it just uses that one anyways. We actually aren't using Volcano, so I can move this one up over here. If you want to move these, you can do it like this as well. But the reason why you can't move Shred is because Shred is granted from not a gem. So you can see there's no gem here. How it works is it levels up and it gets more sockets as it levels up. When it's based on your character's level, though. Okay, but anyways, we don't really need Pounce to go up. What we do want, though, is Cross Slash to go up, as well as... Well, there's not really anything else we can get damage with, because we can't do Shred. We could get the upgraded one on that one. Yeah, Fist of War is good. Cross Slash, maybe we can see what else there is with Cross Slash. Because we do use this skill. Let's see what we can do. More damage with enemies that are low life. Main, which like slows them down. It's not really worth it. Cannot cause freeze buildup. Deals 20% more damage to frozen unique enemies. Oh, okay. And they consume the freeze, so they remove the freeze on them to do 40% more damage. Well, that's 60%. Wow, that's actually big DPS. That is huge. Now, it doesn't show up in here because it has to hit that, but that's 60% more damage is a big amount in Path of Exile for sure. And then what else can we swap in? There's not really anything else, I would say. I mean, this is plus 10 spirit. We have 10 spirit here. Let's see what else we can get. We can get extra mana regen. It's costing 10. Sure, let's run that. So now we have utilized all of our spirit. But ideally here, I want rapid attacks too, so we can attack way faster. And then do we have elemental armament too? Yeah, I want to get more damage with that. Okay, so now we just get to attack a little bit faster. This is a really old gem, so we're good on that. Rampage, I'm not even really using that. Pounce, I guess, is something that we could throw one of these in. I don't have any support gems on it, so this works. It'll be a little bit faster when we jump. Alright, so now that we've slotted those in, let's go and continue and fight. As far as I'm aware, this is like the final boss of the act coming up.
Another interfering with things they don't understand. You don't belong here. This is a Karui matter.
What have you done with Makoru?
As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over.
Then we'll settle this with blood. Lost to fever. I need more time for that.
Your head is mine.
It's really good damage, though.
I must be stronger. The Karui!
I went Super Saiyan.
It keeps on like this if they not lift the same.
Let them know the might of the Karui. I am the true Nakura Makui.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, wow, that was insane DPS. This build is so crazy. Like, it feels like I'm playing like easy mode. It is not the way. I remember when that meme was so fun.
All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
Like, the Yapin's more stronger than the actual boss fight.
The power of the ancestors is mine.
Alright, phase 2.
I will give everything for my people.
I need more time.
Oh my... Dude, okay, this build is so crazy. Okay, yeah, this build is super overtuned.
What have I done?
It is over, Tabakai.
Please, can you heal her?
I believe so, but we have to move quickly. You must relinquish the weapon.
Do what you must.
Alright, well, he didn't drop anything good, though. Alright, we can grab...
You have mine.
Okay, now return to the ship. Alright, let's go, we made it! Set sail. I want to go to the next act, that's where I want to go. Okay, so return to King's March. Ah, okay, that's over here. Oh, it's got a giant arrow. And then we have the cutscene. That's like a placeholder. I think they're gonna have actual cutscenes when the game comes out, but it's like placeholder, right? What's up, Black Sparrow? Have I seen the Wyvern damage? I didn't see any Wyvern skills that I like, dude. The main issue that I have is like it's just the whole thing just feels clunky, and it gets stuck on everything, man. The thing just gets stuck. Okay, so now we're in the interlude. So how it works is you go through 3 areas. I don't know if does this show up. Okay, so it shows up. Okay, so the interlude shows up, and we can do all 3 of these. Now, this is where we're gonna end it for this play session here. But I have this in case any of you guys want to see kind of what we're doing. So the very first interlude, there's a boss. You get 2 skill points. The second one, there's 5% max life, 2 extra skill points. And then there's like a lot of plus bonuses that you can select from. I think Global Defense is the one we're going to take. And then in Interlude 3, we get Spirit, 2 skill points, and then there's a free unique item in this area. But the next areas will probably, actually in the next session, I don't know. I don't remember how long it is. I want to say each one is about an hour. Like these aren't like super short. They're not. It's not like one act, but the other act, I mean, it took us a while anyways. But yeah, we're going to be finishing up the game very soon. We've completed all of the acts, but this is the interlude, which is basically this is a placeholder for like acts 5, 6, and 7. And it kind of gives you a glimpse of what's there. But yeah, like I said, we'll do that for the next part. But anyways, that's going to wrap up this part.